Hopefully this is working.
We are live.
Is it counting?
Have we ever done this before?
It's counting right there. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
And I don't know if we're on the phone, so I don't know how to see if anybody is on. Maybe right there. Sorry, I'm like poking.
2 thumbs up. You ever seen that video like where the old people have their webcam on?
Will you sit up to move the can you block that?
Where the old people have their webcam on and they like don't know it's on. And it's really funny.
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
I feel like that's us right now.
Yeah. So it is late night for us. Well, late night. It's like 9:00. We're on the East Coast and I am having computer issues. We are on my phone right now. My computer is how old? 7 years old. Yeah. MacBook. And I'm pretty sure it's just the battery, or we think it's just the battery. But I had a fun video up for you guys, or trying to go up for you guys. It was Piper's 11-month update, and I could not get it up because even when my thing is charged or the plug is in, you want to hold this for a second?
Yeah.
It won't charge, and it turns on for like 1 second. Good evening. Hi, Natalie. And so it's not charging. So I have 2 videos ready to go for you guys. We ordered a new battery, so hopefully that will be coming in the next day or 2, and I can get those videos up. But I didn't want you guys not to have a video today, so we are here. Hi. We are here to do the Q&A that we asked you guys to send us questions for.
Long time ago.
Literally, when was this? In March, I think.
I need the selfie stick back.
Yeah, we have one. It's in there. I don't know. You want to go get it?
The disadvantage of being live.
Yeah, normally. I feel like I'm like slouched down.
Yeah, should have thought about that.
So hopefully we just put the kids to bed, so hopefully they don't interrupt us. But we're gonna try to answer as much of these questions as we can. And also, if you guys have any questions, you can ask them down below. I don't really know how this works, but I've been seeing you guys talk on here. So ask those questions on there too as we go, and this should be interesting.
Let's do it.
All right. So the first question we have, this is, like I said, this is back in March, these questions, but was from Melissa Wright, and she said, my question is for Jennifer. What do you do to relax at the end of the day? And really, at the end of the day, I either like to watch YouTube videos or take a bath or
chocolate chip
watch
cookie.
TV, and then I always have some sort of dessert. And right now it's been chocolate chip cookies. Pretty much every night I cook one, and I have like the tub of cookie dough, and I make 1 cookie in the oven every single night. Like not just a chocolate chip cookie from the grocery store. I like make one
nice and warm.
Yeah, nice and warm with some milk. And lately, by the time we put the kids to bed, I'm really only up for like another hour or so. And I either edit a video, which is not really relaxing, or I try to edit in the morning. So if I don't edit at night, then I can do some relaxing things. But I don't know. Nothing too spectacular.
Question 2.
Rebecca Stocks.
Will you be putting Piper in dance class? When it comes to kindergarten, will you... Wait, I can't see.
Will you, Jane? I think she meant, will Jane go into religious school or public school? So Piper will definitely be going into dance class. If you guys don't know, I've danced my whole entire life. Jane is really enjoying dance.
She loves it.
So we're definitely going to put her in to see if she likes it, right? I mean, I don't know. If she doesn't like it, we'll take her out. But Jane's loving it.
Loves it.
Piper is starting to like do a little dance. I don't want to take away all of the stuff that I talked about in her 11-month update, but what is the hardest part about having 3 kids so close in age? I'm expecting my 3rd child in September. My son is 4. My daughter is 2. I lost the thing. Do you know how to check them? Maybe flip it.
Nope. We done messed it up.
Maybe here.
I think we got the sum of the question.
Yeah.
We don't know how to work.
I don't know why.
YouTube.
Sorry,
YouTube
guys.
Live.
Hey, hi.
So.
The hardest part about having them all close in age is that whenever they're losing it, they're all losing it together.
Yeah, they get real loud.
Yeah, it's just...
They scream.
Yeah, and they're all at the age where they're all wanting to, like, have the same toys and so they're fighting over the same things. Like I remember my brother, I have a middle brother who's 4 years younger than me, and then another brother that's 10 years younger than me. So those two boys are 6 years apart, and we never fought. And I feel like it's because we were so far apart in age, so that we didn't fight. We didn't have like the same interests or the same toys to like fight over. So I feel like that's a lot of the hard parts. And then like all of them have to go in a car seat. All of them need to be held hands when we go. It's like
diapers.
We don't have anybody.
Bath time.
Yeah, we don't have one that's like super
bedtime is the hardest, I think, because then you got to feed them. You got to put them all in the tub. You got to get them all out of the tub, and you got to get them into bed and fed.
Yeah.
Another bottle.
You can't just be like, hey, go to bed. What is the next for the Hunt family? I love seeing the house come together.
We'll probably move.
No. What is next for us? I don't know. We are really trying to get this house put together. It's pretty much put together.
We're getting there.
There's nothing crazy, but I do want to do a house tour for you guys.
Sheets would be nice.
Yeah. We need to make our bed before we go to bed. What's next for us? I don't know. We're just we do have a lot in the works. A fun vacation for Chris and I coming up.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun.
Jane is not starting kindergarten until next August. So we have like a whole nother year. We're having just a fun-filled summer. I don't know if there's anything like big planned as far as I know.
No. We just live it day by day.
Yeah.
Hoping there's food in the fridge for dinner.
Yeah. What was the rest of that one question after having the kids? She was having her third baby. Yeah, I just think going back to that, it's hard, but I honestly think it's going to be great when they're a lot older, like having them so close. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's definitely hard.
I don't think 3 is that much different from 2. I mean, you're just
and I was
busy.
watching someone's video today. I wish I remembered who it was, and they said that 3 was really hard.
I feel like it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I agree.
But you didn't ever answer public school or...
Yeah, so public school or religious school. We'll do public school, I believe. I don't know.
Probably public school.
We haven't really looked into anything else. I went to public school. Chris went to public school, so I think we kind of just...
We turned out all right.
Yeah. We actually did talk about the other day homeschooling, but I don't know. That might be too much. We kind of talked about it, but I don't know. I wouldn't say no to homeschooling, but we'll have to see. What are the next house projects? What is your style inspiration?
Our inspiration is things that aren't broken.
Joke. Yeah, I knew he was going to say
the next house project is a dishwasher.
Yes, if you guys have been following our vlogs, everything is breaking in our house right now, and so we are really concentrating on fixing those things. Well, I guess maybe not. Like our stove, we're not really going to fix right away.
No.
Chris duct taped our microwave back together today.
Yep.
We have a new dishwasher order.
We're gonna build a desk.
Yes. Oh, we're building a desk. My dad is gonna help us build a desk for Chris's office. We haven't really showed you guys in the office too much because it's just a bunch of boxes
junk room right now.
Not too much craziness going on in there, or too much craziness. But we're gonna build a desk. We got the projector set up, which I haven't showed them yet. Kind of set up. We might change a few things. If you guys know, we had a projector at the old house, and so we finally got that set up. We got Jane's new bunk beds set up. We have Jackson a big boy bed, which we still have to show you guys. We'll do a tour soon, I think. But as far as big house projects, I think maybe the desk is probably the biggest one.
Probably.
Coming up soon.
Because we just got a door on that.
Yeah, the doors. They saw those. So yeah.
How did you meet me?
My question is, how long have you been married and how did you meet? Love your videos. That's from Jordan Pabin. Thank you.
That's the next question, too.
Oh, yeah. 2 questions in a row. Christine Grigg asked the same question. Oh, no, we did that. We have been married. September 3rd will be our anniversary, and that'll be 6 years.
Ooh.
Everything is my house is breaking yesterday. My water heater.
Oh, yeah. Our water heater broke 2
Yep.
weeks ago. We got that one done.
No, it was like about a month ago. We had to get a new water heater. We have 2 water heaters. One broke. We're right there with you, girl. Our garage flooded.
Hang tough.
Yes, our garage
Hang
flooded,
tough.
and we thought it was a water heater, but it wasn't. That's still a mystery. Who knows why that flooded? Who knows? Chris and I met at the University of South Carolina. Did I say 6 years? It'll be 6 years this September.
6 years.
We met at the University of South Carolina at like a party at his apartment.
My party.
Yeah, we've talked about this a few times.
It was bumping.
All of my friends and all of his friends were friends freshman year, and we probably saw each other, but we never met. And then sophomore year, I went to one of his parties because all of our friends were friends, and we met there. And it was just love at first sight. No, it wasn't.
That's close.
Close.
Second or third sight.
Yeah. Tabitha White, are you making sure? I don't know if the comments are coming in. Do you plan on getting another dog? Let's answer that first. I don't think...
What'd you major in?
We both majored in hotel, restaurant, tourism management.
Which is big down here.
But we both
neither
don't
of us
use,
do that.
So...
We stay at hotels.
Yeah.
And eat
we
at
love
restaurants.
We know a lot about restaurants.
Feels like I'm managing a restaurant with all these kids.
Yes, it does.
So.
What can I cook you? What can I cook you? Let me take your order. What was the question? Do we want another dog? So, if you guys don't know, our little Hannah passed away a year ago. And, oh my gosh, it's coming up on a year. July 2nd will be a year.
Yep.
Where did you go? Oh, University of South Carolina. I believe that's what you're asking. We both went to the University of South Carolina. Go Gamecocks.
We wanted another dog, but two is a lot. 3 kids running around and 2 dogs. Kids. It's like...
Yeah, because we would definitely want to do a puppy again.
Yeah, so I think we're going to wait.
And puppies are just hard. And we have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Going to wait a few years. Until we're ready.
I'm saying that we are a 1-dog family. But that might change. But if it does change, that'll be if River's like super old. He's already 9, right?
He's 9.
He's 9, so he's getting old, and so maybe in a few years.
Jen will have baby fever in 2 years,
and we'll just change it to puppy fever.
I don't think we could handle another human. So.
No, but I am gonna have a new niece and a new niece or nephew. Your legs gave out. I'm sorry. Are we talking about breaking things that are breaking?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that.
This water heater doesn't sound so bad now.
Yeah. Chris is getting old.
What?
I can tell. I just came into the.
Wow.
Galen and Robert.
I'm not getting old. I'm young and hip. I listen to Bruno Mars.
No. Do you?
I mean, when it's on the radio.
What other questions? So I think, your wife called me old yesterday.
Oh, so you got a revenge on me?
I did. He was saying that song. What? South Carolina, come on and raise.
It's North Carolina. I didn't read them all. The last one I saw was your
kids are giving me yeah.
They do that.
I don't know I don't know how to check these on the phone. They the comments come up, and if you don't read them really really fast, then they're gone, and I don't know where they went.
It's like VH1 pop-up video for all you other old people out there.
We gotta press pause so we can see.
There's no DVR.
How do you live on one income? How do you guys save money for trips? Can you give examples? I don't know. That's a really long answer, I feel like. How do we live on one income?
Carefully.
Yeah, carefully. Chris gets paid commissions, so we kind of go on that as far as not just his salary, but he also gets commissions. How do you guys save money for trips? We try our best to plan our trips out, like far out in advance, and then save that way. I don't know. We're bad at saving money. We do have a direct deposit going into a certain bank account that we can do our I don't know what is happening with these comments. That we do certain money goes into a fun money account is what we call it. And so we can either do it towards trips or other things that we need fun money. So I don't know, is a dishwasher fun money? Who knows? Things that we need. So as far as saving for trips, I don't have really any good tips, but what does Chris do for a living? We've answered that.
Yeah, I sell nonprofit software.
Fun stuff. Sorry, 'cause some of these comments, I'm checking the comments still. Some of these comments are from the actual video. I don't know what you guys are talking about in these comments.
They're not talking to you.
I know, these aren't questions, so we're not gonna... Will there be any more babies? No.
I don't think so.
We're gonna have a bunch of nieces and nephews. So why do you keep? There's another question. Why do you keep scrolling down? Jen, do you have any hobbies that you like to do to relax? We already kind of answered that. I don't know if I would call them hobbies, but I do actually like editing videos most of the time, and I have a sewing machine, which I probably need to get back out, which I haven't gotten back out in a long time because the babies, I don't have anywhere to do it. And so bringing it out and the babies get into everything. So I kind of want to get back into that, like embroidery and stuff like that. So, oh my gosh, my question for you is, how do you stay motivated on the days where you just don't want to do anything? That is from Dan and KT. Have you guys answered what you want to do for vacay this summer? Kaylin and Robert asked what we want to do for vacay this summer. We are going on a staycation, somewhat of a staycation, next week.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Is that kind of summer? Is it summer yet?
Yeah, it's definitely summer. At least here, it's like 100 degrees.
Yeah. And then I was actually thinking about this. To me, because we just moved here, to me, I feel like we're on vacation.
Yeah,
we don't have any
vacation.
summer vacation plans, but I think that now that we're here with our family who all have like boats and fun stuff to do around here, and like everything is new this summer in this area.
Yeah, I mean, this is just where we used to go for family vacation.
Yeah.
So every Saturday kind of feels like we're on vacation. So
it does. So far, it does. Probably
Yeah.
won't feel like that forever. But we are going to. My friend is getting married in Jamaica. Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
But that's not till November. So, who is your favorite child? What age range is your favorite? What Airbnb in Hilton Head? Oh, they're going way. Are you guys Jewish? No, we're not Jewish.
I think my favorite age is like 2.5, 3.
I agree.
Because they start getting really funny. They get their personality and they start doing stuff.
They're talking more.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Jackson's hitting the really cute stage, but then I feel bad for Jane because then she tries to copy things that we're laughing at Jackson. Yeah. We'll be like laughing at Jackson or like, oh my gosh, he's cute. And then Jane will do the same thing. We have to be like, oh, you're cute. Oh, she is cute, but I definitely agree with that. I hear a baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I wish I could see these comments.
Do you miss anything about your old house? Not really. My neighbors, I had friends that were neighbors, but...
Yeah, I miss our neighbors for sure.
Candy. So, my 2-year-old is constantly making noise. We keep dum-dums on us.
Can you block those creeps? I don't know how to block. I don't know how to do that. Because we're on live. Have you hooked up your projector?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we just did, like, this week, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of janky up there right now.
Yeah. So.
But we watched a few movies. Jane and I watched Lassie the other day. Please block Logan. Guys, I really can't. I don't know. Sorry.
I'm about over this.
Check?
So, let's take one more question.
Hang on. I wanted to answer how I stay motivated. I wanted to say I do have as you guys know, I have the cleaning routines, and I really try to stick to my cleaning routines. So I have like certain things I do on certain days. That way, if I absolutely don't feel motivated whatsoever on a specific day, then I just don't do something. Like I'm not motivated. I'm just not going to do it. And then so the next day I can say, well, I didn't do Wednesday's specific task, so I'm going to do it today. But then other days where I know I absolutely have to get stuff done, I just do it. And then I always tell myself I'll feel better if I just get up and do it, and I always do. So I don't know if that really answers the question, but I do give myself some lenience sometimes, but I also try to stick to my schedule so that when I'm not feeling motivated, I don't have to do too much, or I can like skip some things. So, how do you keep clutter down? I have twin girls and I feel like we're busting at the seams. You guys know me if you watch my cleaning videos. What are you doing?
Holding this camera that I've been holding for 30 minutes.
I'll hold it. I like to have a place for everything. I like to have a place for everything. That's how I keep my clutter down. That way, whenever it's time to clean up, all the toys, all of our stuff have a specific spot to go to, and then nothing's cluttered. And if it is cluttered, then I throw stuff away. It's basically how it goes. Like toys and stuff, if they haven't played with them in a while, I just throw them away. Love watching you guys. Your videos are so relatable. I'm glad. Thanks for watching. It is really hard. I am trying my best to follow along with your guys' comments. We'll do better at this because this is fun, these live videos. My question is, how do you manage mama funk? Same thing. I just kind of give myself a break every now and then. And I do find, like, if I'm in a funk one day, I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get anything done. And then the next day, all of a sudden, I'll have, like, so much energy and I'll get a million things done. So I try to remind myself on the days that I do have a funk that maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe it's not, but are you guys planning on having any other kids or done? We are done having kids. 3 kids. Somebody asked, I think, their ages apart. We have a 4.5, a 2, and a 1. Well, she's not 1 yet. She'll be 1 next month. I kind of want to get to all these questions, but what's the number one thing you get mom guilt about? Definitely not giving the kids enough time. Like, a lot of times they'll ask me to do something. I'll say, like, hold on just a second because I'm doing something with another kid. And then I'll, like, totally forget, or they won't remind me. And then I'm going to bed and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never played that, or I never did that. There's just not enough time in the day for all 3 kids to get all of the time that they want. But they're starting to get at the age where they play together, which is really great because then they can kind of entertain each other, and I don't have to be right there the entire time, which is nice. And I think that they are really enjoying playing together.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you have any concerns about Jackson being on the 2nd floor alone at night or tumbling down the stairs when you're sleeping? Luckily, he's still in the crib right now, and he has not tried to climb out of the crib ever. Actually, he did one time a long time ago.
He kind of likes to sleep, though.
He likes sleeping. He's a good sleeper. But he's really good at going down the stairs. I really don't think that he would tumble down the stairs. If it weren't for Piper, we wouldn't have to have any baby gates. And then we also have our monitors. So I don't think... Do you guys plan on getting another dog? We answered that like a few minutes ago, the dog question. But I don't think that I don't worry because we have our monitors too, and I sleep really lightly. So if he made any sort of noise like he was going out of his room, I'd be right there. So I think that might be... somebody asked, this question still cracks me up. Heather Yo or something, Yohe. She said, your husband looks younger. Maybe it is how his hair.
See that?
How old are you both?
Someone called me old a second ago.
It was Robert.
She's like...
I'm 8 months younger than Chris. Do I really look that much older? I'm not even wearing any makeup.
35 and I'm 28.
Aren't we all the same age? We are.
Right.
We are.
Except for... No.
I'm 8 months younger than Chris. Chris is 31 at the moment, and I'm only 30.
I'm only 28. She just says that because she's insecure.
No. She's robbing the cradle.
Yeah, she is.
Someone did ask me that, though, seriously, on these questions. So, anyways, Chris is 31, I'm 30.
I moisturize, so...
So do I.
You guys want to buy some
No, he doesn't.
I can't keep up. They're moving too fast.
Yeah. Somebody asked what YouTube channels I watch regularly. Chris doesn't really watch too much YouTube.
I don't. Only when I break something, I'm trying to figure out how to put it back together. That's when I use YouTube.
Yeah. I watch regularly. I watch Ellie and Jared. That's funny. My son before. Somebody's asked if we're twins before.
Yeah, we do look kind of like we could be related.
That's why people are like, "Who do your kids look like?" I'm like, "They look like both of us." I watch Love Meg. I watch Kaylin and Robert. They're down in the comments if you guys want to check them out. I watch. Who else do I watch? I watch Bonnie Holeen, which is Ellie and Jared's sister. Those are the people that I definitely watch regularly, but I'm subscribed to a lot of people. So I just kind of see what videos I like to watch and then click on their videos. Way older than me. He's 28. I'm 25. Definitely looks much older. Any advice on a new YouTube channel? I would just say stick to it. Have fun with it. Be yourself. Try to interact in the comments. That's what I need to get better at, is interacting in the comments with people to make more friends on YouTube.
I can't read it.
Robert said that Kaylin has been asked before, that asking if Robert's her dad. Sorry, Robert. That's gotta suck. We just laugh when people ask us. We were holding hands one time and someone asked if we were twins.
Yeah.
All right, we have a few more questions, then we're gonna go because it's getting late. Do you want to go back to work once the kids get a little older? How do you guys kids get along? Do you get the kids? Most of them aren't behaving for some reason. Our kids get along pretty well.
Yeah, they're pretty well behaved, which is surprising because I was a terror, and I'm pretty sure you were too.
I wasn't that good.
No.
And you were not good.
I was awful.
Maybe that's why, because we're maybe a little bit harder on them to be good. They are starting to bicker a lot about like toys, and like one will accidentally hit the other and it's like a total meltdown situation. So things like that. So there's like a lot of yelling in our house, but otherwise they're really good friends. And that's why I think the close in age thing comes in handy, because they really enjoy, as much as it does kind of suck that they enjoy the same things because they try to steal it, then they can also play with the same things, which is nice. Yeah. They like the same shows on TV. Nice too. They're going to like the same interests when we go like on vacations and stuff like that. So when they're not behaving, we do a lot of timeouts. I don't know. We just try our best to explain things. Jane probably will not be going to preschool. She'll probably just go straight into kindergarten. She does a lot
of stuff though. I mean, she goes to dance and to softball, t-ball.
She wants to do soccer.
We do Lego club.
She's gonna do dance camp this year.
Yeah, library
stuff. Yeah. So, hi Marcy. So yeah, she does a lot of things, but she will not be going to kindergarten until next September or whenever the school starts. It's not this fall. She will not be going this fall. Anyways, do I want to go back to work? Probably not. We'll just have to see what our situations are. I worked at a bank before, and where we live now, there's not too many opportunities for jobs like I would like, I don't think. I guess maybe there's administrative jobs and stuff like that. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten that far yet. I really enjoy YouTube. Maybe I could spend more time on YouTube, or have more time dedicated to YouTube. We'll see when that time comes. We have another 4 years before Piper even gets into kindergarten, so it'll be a while. Is Jane going to pre-K? I just answered that. Can you do a what's in my kid's Easter basket? Yep, that goes to prove how far this video was. Sorry.
Jeez. Took you so long.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh my gosh, this video just got an hour longer. I love
Chris
cereal.
Chris loves cereal.
Maybe
she knew. Brianna. Yeah, I bet we talked about the cereal.
Big fan of the cereal here. Anything with a lot of colors and sugar, because I'm like a little kid when it comes to eating cereal. I like the fruity stuff. Trix cereal. Probably my favorite.
And I like plain old Cheerios. But I don't really like cereal too much, so.
Will y'all tell her that regular Cheerios taste like cardboard? Like, you gotta get, like, Honey Nut Cheerios or something.
No. I like to put a little tiny sugar.
This is a sensitive subject. I think someone knew what they were doing.
Yeah, we argue about this all the time, actually. So, with others. But I think Kaylin and Robert just asked when we're going to do a meetup. I don't know. I feel like there's no one around us, really. At least Honey Nut.
Yeah, at least.
I don't know. I just like to sprinkle a little tiny sugar. As far as a meetup, I was kind of thinking that maybe like if we went to Playlist Live this next year, we could do something there. I just feel like there's not many people around us that would like want to come meet here. I don't know why I think everybody that watches us lives far away. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'd do a meetup with somebody else. Maybe you guys. We could do a meetup with y'all. I don't know. We'll have to see. Are the cookies you eat at night, Jen, real good? Taste like homemade. I just get the Toll House. Like, it's in a jug.
Yeah, it's like a tub of.
And I just like scoop out a little bit, plop it on,
They
put
are
it in
good,
the oven
though.
for 12 minutes.
I don't
They're
really.
so good.
I'm not a cookie fan. I'd rather have some cereal, but they're good.
Yep.
Every once in a while.
Somebody else, I really am trying to keep up with these comments. Do you guys think your kids look more like? I was just about to say, you must have just asked that again. Like I said before, a lot of people think we look alike, so then it's kind of hard to tell like what kid looks like who or which kid looks like who. But as far as when everybody else asks us or tells us, everyone says that all of our kids look like Chris. So, but I keep seeing like some of my baby pictures and I'm like, oh, that kind of looks like me. Or maybe I'm just hoping. I think Piper might look a little bit more like me than the other two, but I don't know. It's even hard to pick out like whose nose or whose mouth because I feel like we look like
it's hard
similar.
to say.
So, hi from Milwaukee. Chris, how about spooning out of the tub?
Oh, yeah. I will do that.
That's what I do.
I think that tastes better than baked, personally. But
yeah, but you're always like, don't eat it raw.
Dude, I don't want to get sick. I don't trust it.
I eat it raw.
I know. All right, let's wrap it up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that's it for the questions.
Yeah, that was fun.
What, are you trying to skip out on us?
It's just 32 minutes. It's a long time.
Piper is adorable. The other two kids are cute also. How's Piper doing? Do you guys still have that footage from us kissing the animals?
Did we post that online? I don't remember.
We did post the video, but I don't know, did we post?
That was a fun night.
Maybe I edited it out. Are you trying to get me in trouble here, Robert? Piper is doing good. I think you all can agree to edit that out. That's what I said. I thought we were going to edit it out. Piper's doing good. I'm going to post her 11-month update as soon as I get my computer working. Hopefully tomorrow or Saturday it'll be working and her 11-month update will be up. She is on the verge of walking. She's taken 4 steps and she is just kind of all over the place these days getting into toilets. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, House of Hunts Vlogs, because I post a lot there too. We went to the fire station today because my brother is a firefighter. Posted a picture of that. So anyways, I hate to go, guys, but it's been 30 minutes. We've got stuff to do. We're going to the beach tomorrow. You guys, do we go to football games? Yes, we do. I don't know how many games we'll get to, but we do go to football games. With the kids, it's kind of hard, so yay, go Gamecocks. All right, we will see you guys in our next video. I probably will not be posting a video tomorrow, Friday, like I normally do because my computer's broken, but we'll see you on Monday. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I assume we hit the finish.
Yeah.